youth training series. Coming next will be the progressions you need to teach your child or any beginner athlete how to do a deadlift. You don't just jump in and rock out the bar, right? You get in here and you do progressions to make sure the athlete is ready for the lift. Now, you can do straight bar, that's a whole nother video, but for athletes, I'm gonna recommend Hex Bar Deadlift. It is the only lift we have that has been scientifically proven to increase an athlete's speed. So I have my son Thomas here. How old are you, Thomas?
12.
Awesome, what sport do you play?
Soccer.
Anything else?
No.
You should do something with your life. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna establish the ability to do a plank. Now the goal is to do the plank and be able to hold it for 1 straight minute. That is qualifier 1. Thomas, demonstrate a plank. So you're gonna rest on your elbows, okay? Straight, okay? Everything straight, tensing the glutes. Head straight, there you go. Boom, neutral spine, a little bit lower, right there, neutral spine. I'll show you what that is later. Nice and straight, tensing everything as tight as you can from the abs to the glutes. Hold that for a minute, that's step 1. Up, Thomas. So step 2, I got your hat, son. You don't get used to it. Step 2, goblet squat. Goblet squat, you hold the weight out from you. We'll turn sideways for us, team. Hold the weight out, not on your chest, out. That engages your core. Hold it tight. Feet will be about shoulder width apart, okay? So you're gonna come in, drop down, hinge at the hip, and up. So you're hinging at the hips. Drop. Notice how when he comes down and up. Notice how when he comes down, he's not just bending at the knees. He's dropping the hip. That's called a hinge, hip hinge. And at the top, come down. Do another one. Come up. See at the top, he's hinging his hip, tightening the glutes, flexing the hip. That is a goblet squat. Once they can do that proficiently, this is 20 pounds. This is a strong man right here. All right. Next, I'm gonna roll over here to this wall, and we're going to do a wall facing deadlift. Okay? So you're gonna start with this on the ground. Have the athlete line up against the wall. Keep your feet as close, I'm gonna say starting around 4 to 5 inches. Okay, about a hand. Okay, 4 fingers. He's gonna come in, grab it. Notice how his chest is out, mimicking a perfect deadlift form. And up and down. Notice how the form is perfect. Up and down. Up and down. Now don't rest at the bottom. Go, just go, keep going. Just do a nice one. There you go. If your kid smacks or scrapes his face, it's not my fault. And also don't get mad and smack him in the back of the head during a set. All right, Thomas, that's good enough, son. All right, next. All right, I'm gonna demonstrate here. You want your toes to be straight in front of you, okay? You don't want to come like this. You want to, remember that hip hinge? You're hinging your hip, boom. Show your emblem to the world. Show this, I'm showing everybody machine, right? Come in here. You want a neutral spine. What is a neutral spine? Look at an imaginary object 10 feet in front of you on the floor, or with all beginner athletes, actually put an object 10 feet in front of them on the floor. Grip it. Make sure your knees don't cave in. So push your knees out as you go up and up. Okay, Thomas, you go. 145 pounds right here for my man. He ain't gonna warm up. Also, another key. Take off your shoes. Get you close to the ground. Also, God made your feet to lift some weights. That's why he put them there. Not sure if that's how it goes, but let's go with that. Are you ready? Up, lock, and down. Up, and down. Stop. Notice how he's not focusing on going down slow. Concentric lift. Come up, hinge at the top, came down. All those progressions led to this. Strong core, hip hinge, coming down, chest out. It's all there. Anyway, that is my progressions for the deadlift. For the sake of athletic training, for the purpose of athletic training, the Hex Bar Deadlift is what you need to do. Less risk of injury, and it's just an overall better scientifically proven movement for the athlete. I'm Marc alongside my son.
Thomas Lobliner.
That's not a game.